So this game has like 4 different versions of Halo multiplayer. You guys have been playing it since you were, wee lads. Like, when you're playing this, what is the best one? Because you must be like propagating towards one of them at this stage.
Yeah. I would say, so actually, the first one, Anniversary, is like, feels just real archaic. And it's actually the first time you've been able to play it again, because when it came out, it had, the multiplayer worked on the Halo 4 engine.
Oh, you're right. Yeah.
So this is the first one, and that's just real slow. It's really like the way the pistol is so strong and so deadly.
Right, 3
and
shots.
You're so floaty. Like I was not a huge fan. Hello, I see you.
Idiot.
So then, Halo 2. Like we're watching it now. It looks really good. There's not like that kind of barrier to it, but I think Halo 3 is my favorite,
really?
Honestly. Well, Halo 4 is really great, but like in terms of like what do I want to play for like good nostalgia fun times, it's gonna be Halo 3.
Is it because it's also kind of the most modern of them?
Well,
like
Halo 4
it
is
plays
the most modern of them. It certainly plays more modern than Halo 2,
2 and 1,
CE,
yeah.
But it also
like in terms of like controller
and it
layout
kind
and
of
stuff
feel
like that.
it. You know what? It took me back to how it really felt like that game was just he's one shot.
That was like when
it was like the first HD Halo. It came in 2007, and it was just that
it came out.
weapon has
God,
no-
it's terrifying to think that Halo 3 came out 7 years ago.
Yep.
That's absolutely insane.
Get it.
Nice.
Double.
That was like one of the most fully formed multiplayer games.
It was incredible.
Ever made.
The
Like, amount of
the whole
stuff you could do.
multiplayer suite plus
Forge. Yeah.
right?
Wait,
It was-
is Forge in this as well?
Yes, there
Wow.
are 3 versions of Forge, or actually maybe 1 version, but you can do it in 3 games because it's in Anniversary,
Jesus.
and it's in Halo 2 Anniversary, Halo 3, and Halo 4,
Halo.
but not Halo Combat Evolved Anniversary. But yeah, it's a lot. There's a lot of Halo, and it's really interesting to think about like what is like putting it together, putting this much Halo together, getting totally grenaded and Covenant carbined.
Rob, you made a bunch of features about sort of in the lead up to this about like your
Yeah.
past with Halo. You've played a absolute metric ton of this. But what's your favorite?
So if I were to say my favorite, it would be 1. It would be 1. Now, there's 2 reasons why it's 1. One being that like that was all we did so much. LAN in my garage where I lived all my life. But we played we didn't sleep. We played all the time. It was really intense. And what I really wanted to play is like original Blood Gulch, CTF.
Yeah.
And reasons being like it was so simple. You didn't have all these power-ups other than Overshield and Cloak. You just had weapons.
Had more power-ups than you did in Halo 2, yeah.
Yeah, and that was it. But like you just everyone started off in the same playing ground, and it made for such intense CTF matches.
But like even now, like is that just nostalgia saying that was the best time you played? Like if you were to choose out of all these in this version,
that's what I feel.
What are you playing tonight like?
Oh, I'd be playing Halo 1. I got to see if it's still the same, and what I'm trying to say is like CTF was just so strategic based, where like you didn't have all these other elements. It was just simply like getting in a Warthog, picking up your buddy across the map, and communicating that way.
Knowing where the weapon spawn is, like, and just I know I played these all to like a kind of saturation where I still have this muscle memory of like where stuff is. Oh god, this is not really good for Team Red.
That's what I'm saying. It's like nostalgia based is how I feel. That's why what was my favorite? It would still be 1, but I'm just kind of playing off like a nostalgia feel. Like I want to try that again.